Come on, everybody, we're live. Get the party going on time. Looking in the mirror like 3, 2, 1, I'm ready. Baby, I'ma have some fun. Doing it 'cause I won. Checking my fit like 3, 2, 1, I'm ready.
Welcome to Best Guest Live. I'm your host, Howie Mandel. I gotta say, I'm welcoming, we have a streak, a player streak from Mama of Three Crazies. This is your 4th time in a row playing, and Ancient Storm 257, you've returned 16 times. This is addictive. And we got some new players too, but start a streak. I want to tell you something. I'm giving you a little BTS, behind the scenes. Our artisanal clues are meticulously picked by a team of puzzle makers, aged for 5 years in a climate-controlled oak barrel, and then decanted for 90 minutes. And tonight's clues have a hint of cedar with a touch of vanilla, with a heavy finish of $15,000. In the world of clues, I'm a sommelier. Okay, so let's pour out a nice glass of rules. Each episode of Best Guest Live has 2 rounds. Each round has 1 puzzle. Each puzzle has 3 sets of winners, gold, silver, and bronze. Before each round, we're gonna load our crystal ball with a secret item. It could be absolutely anything. Then I'm gonna give you 5 clues. But remember, the clues, they're riddles, people. They're meant to make you think. After each clue, you get 20 seconds to submit an answer, but you only get 1 best guess per round. Not 1 per clue, 1 per round. So make sure you're confident before you lock it in. It's got to be the exact answer, and we're not going to accept typos. Bottom line, you want to be fast, but you have to be right. Everyone that locks in a correct answer on the earliest clue will split the gold prize pot of $3,000. Everyone that hold your applause till the end, please. Everyone that locks in a correct answer on the second earliest clue will split the silver pot of $2,500. Oh, they listened to me. Okay, and everyone that gets it on the third earliest clue will split the bronze pot of $2,000. That wasn't going to be the end. Anyway, so if you give a correct answer on one of the 3 earliest clues, you will win. And if you're the only one to give a correct answer on one of those clues, you take the whole pot for that medal. Don't forget, if possible, take a video of you and your friends or family playing Best Guest Live and send it to us, or post it on your socials with hashtag Best Guest Live, or tag me or whatever. I've been posting. If you're watching, enough talk. Let's win some money. Round 1 is worth $7,500. Load that crystal ball right now. All right, we're about to find out what is in the crystal ball. All right, you know how we do that? I give you clues. How do I give you clues? I'm gonna start with the first clue. Peaks and valleys. 20 seconds on the clock right now. Peaks and valleys. The clock is counting down, all right? There is 15 seconds left on that clock. Remember, the earlier you get it right, the better chance you have of winning more money. All right, answers are coming in. People are taking a shot. We've had almost 15 guesses just on this first clue of peaks and valleys. Time is up. Here is clue number 2. Somebody said high school. Those are peaks and valleys. Things were up and down. For me, it was one long valley that I never finished or got through. Here's your second clue. A stand-up routine. The clock starts now, 20 seconds. The first one was peaks and valleys. Oh, I made a mistake. It's 6,300 people guessed on that first one. And the second clue was a stand-up routine. With 5 seconds left on the clock, guesses are coming in. Some of them are best guesses. Scarlet Wizard 31 said airline food, peaks and valleys. A stand-up routine? Okay. About a win 67 said surfing. That makes sense. How is airline food? Do you understand what they were going? What's the deal with, stand-up routine. What's the deal? Thank you. Thank you. Apparently, I'm the only one in the room that's closed caption. I don't understand what I'm saying, let alone what you're saying. Here's your third clue. What goes around comes around. The clock starts now, 20 seconds on the clock. First clue, peaks and valleys. Second clue, a stand-up routine. Third clue, what goes around comes around. We already have over 11,000 guesses in and counting, okay? And over 30,000 players are right here. Time is up. Yummy Waffle said karma. Goes around, comes around. And Prickly Table said the flu, which is ultimately the best stand-up routine anybody can do. Here's your fourth clue. NSYNC Stadium Tour. And the clock starts now. First clue, peaks and valleys. Second clue, a stand-up routine. Third clue, what goes around comes around. And your fourth clue, NSYNC Stadium Tour. 5 seconds left on the clock. Over 20,000 submitted guesses already. People are really playing. Spiffy Queen 83 said the moon. The moon. Sprinkled Mountain 50 said Super Bowl halftime show. That makes sense. With peaks and the valleys. What's his name? Bad Baby or Good Bunny. But no, Bad Baby I'm talking about. I'm a little weird. Today has been weird. Never mind. Let's move on to the final clue, okay? Your fifth clue. The motion of the ocean is the notion, okay? And the clock starts now. First clue was peaks and valleys. The second clue was a stand-up routine. The third clue was what goes around comes around. The fourth clue was NSYNC Stadium Tour. And your final clue in this round was the motion of the ocean is the notion. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Time is up. And we have almost 30,000 submitted guesses on this first round for $7,500. Let us find out what is in that crystal ball. Open that ball right now. The wave. The stadium wave. It's the wave, people. Wow, did you see? I went right around myself. You can't do the wave alone. Okay, let's take a look at how the clues fit and find out who is taking the money. All right, the fifth clue was the motion of the ocean is the notion. Waves are the motion of the ocean. We're trying to create a human ocean when we do the wave at a stadium, okay? So 6,870 of you guessed. 1,918 of you got the best guess right. And you're now gold. Okay, and clue number 4 was NSYNC Stadium Tour. The entire stadium, you gotta be in sync. It's easy when I'm doing it alone, but how are you in sync? You gotta be in sync, right? So that makes sense. 3,162 of you thought you had the proper guess. 317 of you got that correct. That's a good number. The new gold. Clue number 3. What goes around comes around, self-explanatory. The wave makes its way around the entire stadium and then back to you. Unless you're by yourself like I am, it makes its way around and it's still here. Okay. 8,569 guesses. 163 of you got it correct. That's amazing. All right, clue number 2. a stand-up routine. You stand up when it's your turn. That's how you make the wave. The routine is you stand up, okay? 4,944 guesses on that one. 60 of you got it correct. And clue number one was peaks and valleys. The wave creates highs and lows. That's the whole stadium. That's the peak, that's the valley. 6,341 guesses on that first clue. You know what? 15 people got it correct. That is the goal. So that means 15 people are each splitting $200. That's the goal. The silver people, 60 of you, are getting $41.66. And on the bronze, which is the third clue, 163 people are splitting $12.26. And congratulations to our best guessers, Boss GL, Neo Minor 3, Jazzy Annex 293, the Waldo 117, and Mac and Cheese 497. Oh, 497. Congratulations. And a big shout out to all our Puzzle One winners. Every one of you. I don't want to name you. I don't have that kind of time. If you can't hear me, it's because you've got the sound turned down. And if you've turned down that hurts me. But you didn't even hear me say that. It's day 4 of our giveaway of the K-pop Demon Hunters class from Netflix Shop. As a special thank you to our fans, everyone who answers correctly on our second puzzle, this one coming up, is getting this for free. Put up a picture of it. No? Okay. Oh, there it is. All right. Wow. This is like a well-oiled machine. It's perfect for sipping your favorite beverage or for a friend of yours that needs an exorcism. And one last thing, Rob on Discord wants us to wish his wife, Amber, a happy birthday. No. So anyway, I'm just being honest. I don't want to wish Amber a happy birthday. I think you should go out and do something nice for her. Don't rely on us to make your relationship what it should be, Rob. I'm disappointed in you. But this next game is in honor of Amber's birthday. In honor, we now present round 2, where $7,500 is up for grabs. The prize pots are the same: $3,000 for gold, $2,500 for silver, and $2,000 for bronze. Let's load that crystal ball one more time. The ball is being loaded by our ball loader, Carl, tonight. Thank you, Carl. He did a great job. All right, here's your first clue. Tacky wall decor. And the clock starts now. 20 seconds is ticking down while your minds are quickly cracking our riddle. What could it be? I'm thinking out loud for you people. What could it be? 5 seconds left. Frojo6000 said, Big Mouth Billy Bass. You know I have one of those? I do have one of those. It sings songs. But now I'm hurt. Is that tacky wall decor? I have it on the headboard in our primary bedroom. My wife loves it. All right, anyway, here's your second clue. A little bit at first. Okay, and the clock starts now. So the first one was tacky wall decor, and the second clue was a little bit at first. Okay, and there is 10 seconds left on the clock. We already have over 7,000 submitted answers, and the answers are coming in. Almost 32,000 people playing right now. Time is up. Okay, Sulky Cactus 101 says appetizers. Appetizers as tacky wall decor? I'm not gonna eat my salad. I'm gonna take it home and put it on the wall in the den. Okay, Superdupe 22 said glue. Okay, here is clue number 3. Digital web developer. And the clock starts now. So clue number 1 was tacky wall decor. Clue number 2 was a little bit at first. Clue number 3 is digital web developer. 10 seconds left on the clock. Guesses are streaming in faster than I could even think of. I'll give you a few of the examples of what I see everything you people are doing. Rowdy Scooby 94 said GoDaddy. This is like the halftime show. And here is clue number 4. Your time is up. The Masked Swinger. Clock starts now. I think that one gives it away. Okay, clue number 1, tacky wall decor. Clue number 2, a little bit at first. Clue number 3, digital web developer. And clue number 4, the Masked Swinger. 2 seconds left on the clock. Time is up right now. Harry Martian, said Darth Vader. I'm laughing not at your answer, I'm at the Harry Martian. That's what I'm laughing at. Okay, and here's your final clue. Final chance to guess. Final shot. Even if, put in a guess, people, because you're going to get, you could, if you put in the right answer, even if you don't win money, you could win that Netflix cup, right? Anyway, hero from a comic book known for his arachnid look. And the clock starts now. Okay, clue number 1, tacky wall decor. Clue number 2, a little bit at first. Clue number 3 is digital web developer. Clue number 4, the Masked Swinger. And the final clue, hero from a comic book known for his arachnid look. And your time is up. Wow, that was it. 6,000 guesses on that last one. Mary Mirror 389 said Zorro. All right, let's find out what's in the crystal ball. What could it be? Carl! Carl! Open the ball! Spider-Man! Wow, it's Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man. Can I try that thing? Can I try that thing? Watch this, people. Oh. Wow. Wow. We did that without special effects. It's just this jacket, this new jacket I got. This is all stitched with webbies. Anyway, let's take a look at how the clues fit and find out who is taking the money. All right, clue number 5 was hero from a comic book known for his arachnid look. That is Spider-Man. Arachnophobia, arachnid look. That's Spider-Man. 7,753 guesses, 6,666. Got it correct. All right, clue number 4, the Masked Swinger. Spider-Man wears a mask and swings from building to building. 5,210 of you guessed, 2,129 of you guessed right. Clue number 3. Clue number 3 is digital web developer. When Spider-Man makes webs, he makes the gesture with his fingers. The guy with the web button is not watching the show. Okay. That's 6,560 of you guessed. 223 of you guessed correctly. Clue number 2, a little bit at first. Getting that little bite by that little spider starts the story of Spider-Man. He was a little bit, and then he turned into Spider-Man. You got to know the story to know that. 5,531 of you guessed. 5 of you got it correct. Okay, and now, clue number 1. Did anybody get it right away? Tacky wall decor. Spider-Man hangs on walls. He sticks to the walls. He is like wall decor. There. 6,730 people took a first guess. That's a lot of guesses. That's a lot, right? Only one of you got it correct. We have one best guesser. One best guesser is taking $3,000 for the gold, and that is Gloomy Bed 907. Our silver winners, there are 5 silver winners at $500, and there are I love this, I love the bigger numbers, 223 bronze winners at $896 a piece. Please record this. $8, what did I say? No, I'm sorry, I was doing pesos. $8.96 a piece. $8.96. I don't know. $8.90. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Best Guess Live. That's it for me tonight. I'm a little tired. Congratulations to all of our winners, including everyone who picked up a voucher for their K-pop Demon Hunters class. Now, if you didn't grab one tonight, you get one last chance to win one tomorrow. And we're here, and claim them before it runs out. We're here every weekday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Come back tomorrow, and don't forget to bring your best guest. Good night. Thank you. Thank you.